Hey guys, so we have arrived. This is the Friday before we start our sprint. Are you ready? Like, are you warming up? Are you stretching out? Stretching out. All right, let me touch my toes. All right, let me tell you something. Here is what you can expect in the group. We have 28 days in February, only 28 days, and I'm asking you to give it your all. Go all in. So there's only 3 things that we're going to focus on. So far in the group during the warm-ups, you've seen the progression of where we are changing internally and shifting our mind to make sure that we approach February with a victory attitude. So we're not going to let fear dominate us. We are going to be driven by our dreams and not by our fears. You're going to have to weigh the two. You guys saw that picture the other day about the devil and the angel on my shoulders? Think about that. You guys explain the best case scenario and the worst case scenario, and you have to decide what is powering you, what is driving you forward to do these business building activities every single day, and just believing in yourself and growing internally, because it's going to attract those better quality people and awesome coaches and customers to your organization. Do you see how this is going full circle? So here's what I want you to do. Step 1 is that I want us to check in daily. Okay, every one of you, I want you to check into this group daily. Is that meticulous? Maybe. Is that going to be easy to forget? Possibly. But I'm asking you to make it a priority because you told me you wanted a sprint. And so having that additional accountability to check in to the sprint group every single day, that's the kind of sprinting we need to do. So by checking in, I want you to give a brief summary of what you did that day. After you completed your win the day activities or after you completed your bat, tell us, hey, I talked to 10 more people today. Hey, I invited somebody today. Hey, I had a conversation that turned really well. Be positive, but just give us a brief summary of your activities that day, because I think, and from experience, I know that we move forward when we are able to rub elbows and sharpen one another. So post in the group every single day your daily check-in. Number 2 is that every single Thursday, get ready for this, I'm going to ask you guys to post your trackers in this group. That's an additional level of accountability, but you can do it just for these 28 days. Just for these 28 days, just see what happens. So every Thursday, I want you to post your tracker. It could be the BAT that corporate provided for us. It could be your win the day. It could be a tracker that you made up, but you're going to have to mentally say, I am an entrepreneur, I am a business owner, I'm going to track my business because I'm acting like a CEO. Thirdly is I want positivity. I want constant affirmations. I want constant positive, fulfilling, goal-oriented, let's take over the world quotes and posts and testimonies and videos. Whenever you're feeling a spurt of discouragement, turn that frown upside down. Oh my gosh, that was so cheesy. And post something positive in this group. Go find a positive quote. Go find a motivating video and post it in this group. Your responsibility during this sprint is to lift up as many people as possible, including everyone in this group. So I want this news feed to be constantly full of affirmation after affirmation after affirmation that we can do this. The second that you have a negative thought in your head, come to this group and look at the wall and say, you know what? There are 40 other women in here, 40 other coaches who believe in themselves, and I'm going to believe me. Why not me? Why not me? Change your mindset. So the 3 things, really quickly, check in daily, post your bat every week, and constant positive affirmations, constant positive vibes in this group and in your mind through the whole entire month of February.